charge. And when they put you in the box, what they call it? A cell. C-E-L-L, like a battery cell. It's all energy, and then they transferring currency off of this shit. They create a current, like electricity, like and then it's all like water, like a river.
And see, that's what it really is. It's really it's a ploy and a design to steal your energy.
What creates
that's all it is.
That's what it is.
Your energy. They need your signature.
Your energy.
Now they need you to agree for them to use your energy.
Yeah. That's it.
That's it. However,
that's it.
Whatever the terms of the contract is, whatever I gotta do to trick you to me to let me use your energy, I can make you think I can hold you for 1,000,000 years if you don't sign that paper.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
No.
When they ain't got nothing until you sign the shit.
Right. They don't want to even fuck with you.
Cause when that judge finished, he got to send that shit to a notary. And that notary gonna look at that goddamn paper and say, "Why? What the other signature?"
Right.
Throw that shit out. Yeah.
Right. So let me ask you this: do we stop signing? Do we start?
No, you just gotta learn how to endorse that shit.
Do we start using?
Wait. What okay, so now explain the
Look
endorsement.
up forms of endorsement on your own phone.
Okay. Forms of endorsement.
Right. But you got different ways of signing. We've been always taught to use open endorsements. So when you sign that paper, motherfucker can go right behind you and put pay to the order of.
Right.
Bum, 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 you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
They can keep transferring the note with that open endorsement. Because every paper that you sign is a security. Eventually becomes a security. Because everything they use in security, there is no money. It's all agreement, promises.
Right.
And it's all based off of the security.
I'm waiting,
Act of
my internet is
1933.
slow here. I got poor fucking signal here. Hold on. Oh, pull up right now. There it goes. There is bank endorsement, restrictive endorsement, special endorsement, qualified endorsement, insurance endorsement, driver license endorsements, letter of endorsement. So there's fucking all kinds of endorsement.
Right. And you only be using one.
Who is using that one?
Open endorsement is the only one you've been using. Shit. People
That's
who know
with the
this.
signature.
Right. So you got
because everything we have to do, they require your signature, which is an endorsement,
right.
which is now you're agreeing.
Right.
Yes.
You goddamn use my energy.
Yeah.
Right. Damn.
This is just the law of nature, though. This contract law, like we should know these things. This ain't no secret. No, we'll get you some rest. You just been going and going.
I'm telling you. Okay.
Go sleep.
Because if the camera fall and turn that way, they gonna catch you.
On camera, boo.
The camera is
On
going.
camera.
The camera is going. We are hot.
Okay. Well, let's get this conversation over with. All right.
Just want to just tap in, get some knowledge in.
No, that's
But
it's good though.
But I'm gonna come back around with it because I'm catching it, but
It's not seeing it.
And then it's something that continuously has to happen.
You gotta
This real food. It's like you
Food for you.
really have to eat.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I'm going full. I gotta come back and eat.
It's thick.
I always tell people, they're like, why do you get so lost when you start? And I was like, you just don't get it. Like it's once you feed off of that good, you're gonna keep wanting it.
They're like drug addicts. You know what I'm saying?
And the other thing is too, you gotta really ask questions because if you don't and you're lost,
you don't never know. The fact that a question is formulating in your head though is. That's what you want.
Yeah.
But that's how you gonna get an answer. Because now you finna get an answer to a question you didn't even know exists.
Right.
So when questions formulate, that's when you know it's activated. Because I got a question. You feel me?
Yeah.
Now I'm
trying.
Right.
I'm trying to.
If it's a question,
your brain is on the right wavelength.
Right.
If it's got questions,
right.
Because now you're trying.
Now you own it. Now you into it.
Now you about to jump into chakras,
right.
frequencies and energies and pineal glands and
that's how you make shit happen.
Yeah,
that's how you tap into it. And that's how the universe
That's
receives
why
you.
words are so
'Cause just
important
think,
too.
Just think, where do you even get that from? To be like, oh, I got a question. You think you're the only thing in the universe that feels like that?
Yeah.
The universe probably looking at you when you speak saying the same thing. And that's
What
where
you
you get
waiting
the
on.
question from,
Yeah.
because they're asking you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
Sparking your interest.
Right, it's like, okay, then, well, what about this? And now
Right.
you thinking it. 'Cause-
Yeah, and it gets now it's like your mind rolling. You're like, dang, that.
Like, who sparked the interest for you to climb that tree?
But you know what's crazy is that you finally find people who are in the same level as you when you think like nobody. I mean, you talk to certain other people and they're looking at you like.
But
I'm like,
Nah,
yeah, and I'm like, never mind. You know,
Yeah,
I'm just wasting my time.
No question
Yeah.
formulated in their head. The
Nothing,
universe is
and
not
you're
asking
like,
back.
and they're just looking at you like,
Yeah.
Nah.
No.
Yeah, like, never mind.
Like, yeah,
Did
you
you watch
lost
the
it a
game
long
yesterday?
time ago.
like,
Sleep.
let me just go. Yeah, like.
Let's sleeping dogs lie.
that's why.
Right.
Like y'all talking about go lay down. Hell, he can't lay down. Y'all having this conversation. I ain't saying nothing, but I'm
listening.
Yeah.
She's like, I do that too. I can be falling asleep and you talking and I'm absorbing
Right,
that shit.
yeah.
That shit's like the best
That's
way.
the purest
Yeah,
goddamn
the
form. Ain't
best
nothing
way.
blocking that shit.
Yeah, you can't help
Your conscious mind ain't reacting shit. Right? Ain't trying to block shit and be like, nah, I don't know
Now
about
it's
that. I
focused.
can't, you're right, it's just scrape. The security guard ain't at the door no more.
Right. Right.
Yeah, definitely. All right. What started you on your journey?
First time I got locked up.
For
Hold on, possession of marijuana. When I ain't even got no weed on. It was me, and like 3 of my friends, we kids, we like 17.
You
know
from
what I'm
the
saying?
city?
Yeah, I'm from the city.
What's up?
I'm from born in East Atlanta.
Oh, okay, for sure.
Yeah,
For
yeah.
sure,
I'm
for
on the
sure.
east side, and then on west side, man, all over it.
Yeah, I grew up on Boulevard.
Baby.
Oh, okay. Yeah, see, I grew up right there on, I was born on that field right there, Moreland.
Somerville Heights, baby.
Somerville.
Park 107, down by the clinic.
Great
For
town.
sure. For sure.
But
Somerville Heights.
I always been real studious though ever since I was always asking questions. I
Yeah.
used to ask a question to my mama, then how to answer something. She be like, man, what you be asking me this stuff?
Right.
Because
I remember being a kid asking my mama, where were we?
Yeah.
Like, man, what are we?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? She like,
Confused what you mean? What are we?
I remember her,
Right.
she like, we human beings. You know what I'm saying? I was like, a human being?
what does that even mean?
What is a human being? She was like, no, a human being. So,
But I like how you just broke that. What
Yeah,
is
but-
a human
but the thing-
being?
right. Whatever he chooses
Choose
to
to
be.
be.
But
Right.
see,
Because
one
that's
thing
what
about
the
That's the
It is.
identity of
One
God.
thing
That's what
about
they
Christ,
say when you've been made in the
He has the gift to
of your
explain
image.
stuff
Made
in
in the image
layman's
of likeness of your
terms. You
image.
know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't have that.
Yes, exactly.
Right, some people don't-
That's
Yeah.
it.
Some people don't look deep into it.
People don't know how to break it down to certain people that are
because
not just like.
they don't possess a tongue deep enough to express what they truly feel. You know what I'm saying?
That makes sense.
They speak
Now,
the language.
I'm
the
gonna
language of
share
the
something with everybody here, but for a very long time, I didn't use my voice. I would use my fist,
Right,
but I wouldn't use my voice.
right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
And the voice and the fist is totally two different tools.
Now
So-
they're actually the same thing, just on different frequencies. Because your fist is created by a voice. You feel me?
You're
It's a
using your
frequency,
voice
so-
by a physical way
Right,
of.
but you using the fist is already been created by a voice, so it only has a specific. You know what I'm saying? It can
No
only do
other just
certain
exists.
things.
certain thing. I got you. So you can't.
So, but when
make
you
it
using the
no other than
voice,
what it is.
you get to create what you gonna hit
Oh
with,
man, come
versus
on.
it just having to be a fist. You feel me?
Yeah,
you can alter it to how.
Because the
Come
fist is nothing but a
on,
sound. Your
yeah.
body is nothing but a sound vibrating at a particular speed. Everything is the same thing. It's just what's the difference between wood and metal is the speed that it's vibrating at. That's what makes something hard, dense, or you know what I'm saying, more soft. The faster it vibrates, the less density it is. That's why the flesh is not as hard as the wood because it's vibrating a little faster.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The faster it vibrates, the less density it is. So the slower it vibrates, the more density it is.
That's something.
So that's That's why they say nothing is at rest. It's one of the principles of the universe. Everything is in motion. And everything is a sound vibrating at a particular speed. That's why I say in the beginning was the Word. And the Word was with God, and the Word was God. Because a word is a what? It's a sound. Right. And the
You said the word is a sound.
Right.
Okay, what do you mean? Like what?
A word.
Word. So a word, obviously there's...
Because if you see the word, what you gonna do? You gonna say it.
Alright, so after, you're
Feel me?
verbalizing.
Right.
Verbalizing.
So, you know what I'm saying?
That's
Even
like-
if you
that
look
make
at
that
it
sound.
and
Automatically.
don't say it, and you still saying it in your
Without
head,
saying
it's
it.
still a word
Okay,
that is
because that's-
vibrating.
I forgive me. I don't tired. I'm back up in the slow questions. Forgive me.
No, you good.
No, that
It's
just
what get
brings-
into it.
Questions, back
That
to
just
what he
brings
said. If you got
clarification.
questions, that means your brain
Yeah.
goes in.
And that just brings
that was a
clarification.
slow question. I'm tired.
No, you just trying to
Clarify,
trying to
please.
clarify to make
Yeah.
sure you right. You know what I'm saying? Like, hold up, because I just thought something. Let me make sure I'm right.
Right.
Catch up because I'm making slow right now.
Nah, that's cool because we gonna have some people on here. I'm sure that rode the short bus to school.
I was in the front. I was in the front row.
See, I had a seat way in the back. The last seat on the bus was mine. Like you couldn't sit in my seat even if I didn't come to school. Straight
And gonna get beat up.
up. Yeah.
You
See,
know,
I
damn
was-
retarded folks, they hit hard, boy.
Say
They
that.
ain't playing.
Different.
I had to run behind that motherfucker to school. I was late every morning. Catch that motherfucker. Catch that big act to school. Yeah, he goddamn slow for real.
Certainly.
He said I was running. Not the horse run.
Run, Forrest, run.
Run. My mama said I can do anything. Oh man.
Yeah, I swear.
Definitely. That
So,
was
Ray,
hold on, Dad.
okay, sorry.
dope. You got anything you want to close on that with?
Really just I just want to say this, man. If you really want to open up and really get to the bottom of it, you got to start with words. You got to start with the etymological structure of these words and really understand what it means and stop guessing. If you don't know something,
Look
don't
it up.
act like you do.
Yeah.
Look it
Don't
up.
act like you do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Ask. Don't act like you know. When you don't never agree to something that you truly don't understand. You need to really get to
That's
the
where
bottom
they
of
get
it.
you.
Because it's,
You know
it's
what I
more
mean?
embarrassing to act like you know and really don't
And
know,
really don't.
rather than
And then
to
have
ask
to
a
force
question
the
when you
question.
don't know,
Right,
actually
right.
really don't
Right,
know.
and that's right there. That's a very high percentage of why we are in the situation that we're in, why we deal with the stuff that we deal with, because we really don't understand things, and
But you
we
know what
think
I-
we do, or
Or
we'll
we'll
just
keep
say we
going
do.
in the
You know what I'm
midst
saying?
of it.
And we'll
But-
just
and let's-
hope that
let's
God
start
can
right
come
here
and
and talk
save
about
us.
our children, though, because even so, in school these days, our children are just getting by, and they're
Yeah.
just getting by because they don't understand, but they're scared to ask for help because they're scared their
Right, that's
friends are going to judge them.
Right, right,
You gotta
right.
think, you got all these kids in one class,
But I was just
one
gonna
teacher.
say that's
What?
where it comes down to is people don't ask questions because people are quick to make
Judge.
people feel a certain
Way
way. When you're just
And
trying
trying
to
to figure
feed
it out.
your
Right.
knowledge,
Right,
your
you're trying to
teacher
make
is.
sure
But hold on,
Yeah.
and let's get this together because half the time the same ones that's opposing or are trying to make a person feel a certain way, they need the answer to that same question.
Right, they really don't know.
They
that.
don't know how to
They don't know
ask
that.
about it.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
why I
Like,
say
damn,
they
you
need
making
the
me
answer
look.
to
You
the
trying to
same
blow up my
question.
spot.
Yeah.
I don't know that shit.
Yeah.
When you find out, let me know.
They need the answer to the same question.
Right.
That's just what it is.
Give me that answer.
No.
Yeah, it ain't.
Trying to ride around and ask somebody else. Hey,
Yeah, yeah.
you should have just said you ain't know, man.
Piggy riding off the very
Yeah.
right.
Right.
Front TV.
What did she say?
People just be
I ain't
being
gonna-
fake with themselves
Yeah,
first, and then
come
with
on,
everybody
bro,
else.
playing.
Yeah, nah, definitely.
But yeah,
Yeah,
that's it.
that was fire.